Welcome back to Live Kinley. In the first part, we explored the profound strategic philosophies of Sun Tzu, the renowned general and brilliant strategist. His lessons have helped us understand how to apply intelligence and finesse in our daily lives. We will continue this journey with part 2, where we delve deeper into more of Sun Tzu's sayings. These philosophies not only provide us with fresh perspectives on the art of war, but also offer valuable lessons on patience, wisdom, and effective life management. Get ready to be inspired and learn from Sun Tzu's exceptional strategic thinking. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, be sure to go back and watch it so you don't miss any valuable lessons. And don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any exciting content coming up. Now, let's begin part 2 of our journey to explore the wise sayings of Sun Tzu. If you ignore both, your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Understanding oneself is the most crucial factor for achieving success. When you know your strengths and weaknesses, you can leverage and improve them. Self-awareness makes you more confident and helps you make sound decisions, avoiding many risks and maximizing opportunities. Knowing your opponent helps you anticipate their actions and prepare appropriate strategies. By understanding your opponent's weaknesses, you can exploit them to gain an advantage. Researching and analyzing your opponent is a critical step to achieving goals in any field. Ignoring both yourself and your opponent puts you in a dangerous position and makes you prone to failure. Lack of understanding leads to inaccurate and ineffective decisions, reducing your chances of success and causing serious consequences. Therefore, self-awareness and understanding your opponent are key to achieving safety and success. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. Only taking action when you have a clear advantage ensures that every move adds value. This requires careful consideration before making decisions, avoiding rash and unnecessary actions. Utilizing resources only when there are specific benefits helps optimize efficiency and prevent waste. Every resource allocation decision should be based on clear and tangible benefits. This approach ensures effective resource management, making sure that every effort yields significant results. Engaging in conflict only when the situation becomes critical helps avoid unnecessary disputes and allows you to focus resources on truly important battles. This requires calmness and the ability to accurately assess situations. Wheels of justice grind slow, but grind fine. Justice may proceed slowly, but this deliberate pace ensures that every aspect of a case is thoroughly examined. The careful and meticulous process helps prevent errors and ensures that all decisions are based on truth and fairness. While the judicial process can be lengthy, the ultimate goal is to ensure fairness and accuracy. Meticulously examining evidence, listening to all parties involved, and analyzing every aspect of the case help ensure that the final verdict is precise and just. This process protects everyone's rights and maintains trust in the legal system. Patience in awaiting the execution of justice yields positive results. When every aspect of a case is carefully considered, the final verdict will accurately reflect the truth and bring satisfaction to all parties involved. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Loving friends is easy because we feel a sense of closeness, trust, and empathy from them. The memories, support, and joy that friends bring make love and connection natural and unencumbered. Friendship provides comfort and security, making it easy to open up and share everything in life. Loving enemies is a significant challenge because we must overcome negative feelings and resentment. Enemies may have caused us suffering and injustice, making forgiveness and love difficult. However, this requires us to cultivate tolerance, forgiveness, and the ability to view things from multiple perspectives. Learning to love enemies brings many benefits, not only for ourselves but also for society. When we forgive and love our enemies, we free ourselves from hatred and negative feelings, finding peace and happiness. This also helps build a peaceful community, reduce conflict, and create a positive environment for everyone to thrive. If his forces are united, separate them. Unity creates immense strength. When forces align towards a common goal, they form a powerful collective capable of overcoming any challenge. Unity not only enhances work efficiency but also fosters mutual support, allowing each individual within the group to fully utilize their potential. When your opponents are united, dividing and weakening them becomes an effective strategy. By creating discord and internal conflicts, you can diminish the overall strength of your opponents. This strategy requires finesse, subtlety, and a deep understanding of human psychology. By successfully dividing and weakening your opponent, you create significant opportunities to achieve your goals. Division reduces the coordination and effectiveness of your opponents, exposing weaknesses that you can exploit. This not only facilitates your advances, but also protects you from strong counterattacks. You can't trust a man who has nothing to lose. People with many commitments and responsibilities are often more reliable because they have valuable things to protect. Responsibilities towards family, work, and life create motivation for them to act carefully and honestly. When someone has much to lose, they think thoroughly before making decisions, knowing that mistakes can affect many people and various aspects of their lives. On the other hand, people with nothing to lose are not bound by the consequences of their actions, making them less trustworthy. Without anything to protect, they may act recklessly, disregarding the potential consequences or losses their actions may cause. This poses a significant risk when working or collaborating with such individuals, as their behavior in stressful situations becomes unpredictable. Trust is built from commitments and personal values. When a person has specific values and goals, they act according to those values and strive towards common objectives. This helps build trust from those around them, as they know the person will not act in ways that harm the collective. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. Planning for difficult situations when everything is still easy helps us prepare thoroughly and be ready to face challenges. When things are going well, we can look ahead and anticipate potential difficulties, allowing us to create preventive measures and prepare effectively. This not only minimizes risks, but also enhances our chances of success when dealing with complex situations. Starting with small and simple tasks helps us build a solid foundation for achieving significant success in the future. By paying attention to and nurturing the initial steps, they will grow and become major accomplishments. It is important to be persistent and not overlook small details, as they are the building blocks for achieving great goals. Long-term thinking and persistent action are key to achieving sustainable success. When we plan and act with a long-term vision, we are less likely to be swayed by temporary difficulties. Persistence in taking small steps every day leads to substantial and enduring results. If he sends reinforcements everywhere, he will be weak everywhere. When forces are spread too thin, they lack the strength to achieve dominance at any single point. This results in overall weakness, unable to create a significant impact anywhere. Lack of focus on critical tasks can lead to resource waste and reduced efficiency, preventing us from achieving desired goals. Focusing on important goals and tasks maximizes efficiency and strength. When we prioritize and concentrate our efforts on strategic points, we can create breakthroughs and gain advantages. This focus not only ensures the effective use of resources, but also enhances our ability to achieve desired outcomes. Allocating resources wisely is key to maintaining strength and achieving goals. Instead of spreading forces too thin, concentrating resources on critical areas helps optimize efficiency and ensures success. A resource allocation strategy requires sharp judgment and the ability to assess situations accurately. Be and where your enemy is not. Surprise is a crucial element in any strategy. When you can appear in places where the opponent least expects, you gain a strategic advantage. This not only confuses the opponent, but also creates opportunities for effective attacks or defenses. Avoiding direct confrontation with the opponent helps you preserve your forces and seek new opportunities. Instead of focusing on competing in areas where the opponent is strongest, look for areas where you can leverage your strengths without direct confrontation. This strategy helps maintain your strength and increases your chances of success. Flexibility and creativity in strategy keep you proactive and able to seize new opportunities. When you can change and adapt to situations, you are not constrained by rigid rules and can always find new solutions to overcome difficulties. Creativity allows you to see opportunities that others may overlook, thereby creating differentiation and leading to success. An enemy is a friend who knows too much about you. Close friends often know us very well, from our secrets, strengths, and weaknesses, to our personal experiences and emotions. This deep understanding creates a special bond where trust and confidence are built. When friends understand each other, they can support and help each other in difficult times while sharing joy and happiness in life. However, this deep understanding can also become a double-edged sword if the relationship becomes strained or breaks down. When a friendship becomes tense or falls apart, the deep knowledge that friends have about each other can become a danger. A former friend, now an adversary, may use the information and insights they have about you to harm or exploit you. This creates a profound sense of betrayal and hurt, making us more cautious about sharing secrets and personal information. Sharing personal information and secrets should be considered carefully, and only with those who are truly trustworthy. At the same time, we must learn to maintain and protect our relationships through loyalty, sincerity, and mutual respect. Disorder came from order, fear came from courage, weakness came from strength. Chaos often stems from an initial state of order. When everything is organized and planned, we can easily control and manage the situation. However, during the course of action or due to unexpected factors, this order can be disrupted, leading to chaos. Courage does not mean the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome fear to take action. When we face significant challenges, no matter how courageous we are, we still experience anxiety and fear. This fear is a natural human response to danger or uncertainty. Strength is not always perpetual and can sometimes be the source of weakness. When we rely too much on our strength, it can lead to arrogance and carelessness. This makes us vulnerable when faced with greater challenges or when our strength is no longer sufficient. Over-reliance on strength can also lead to fatigue and exhaustion, causing a decline in both mental and physical well-being. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. War brings about immense suffering and loss. Witnessing destruction and the pain of losing loved ones helps us understand its consequences. This awareness makes us appreciate the value of peace and stability in our lives. From the suffering caused by war, we learn to cherish peace and the simple things in life. Peace and stability become more precious after enduring the worst times. This motivates us to maintain and protect peace for the future. History shows that war not only causes devastation but also teaches valuable lessons about peace. International treaties and commitments are established to prevent future wars. Understanding the damage that war causes makes us value efforts to maintain peace and global cooperation. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions. Just as water has no fixed shape, conditions and situations in warfare are constantly changing. A good leader must be flexible and adaptable, not rigidly adhering to a single strategy. This requires keen insight and the ability to make quick, accurate decisions to seize opportunities and address challenges. Factors such as weather, terrain, and the opponent's tactics are always in flux. This variability demands flexibility and adaptability from strategists and soldiers. Understanding and preparing for these changes help them maintain an advantage and achieve their objectives. Flexibility and adaptability are key to overcoming challenges and achieving success. Like water that changes shape to fit its environment, we must be able to adjust our strategies and approaches to meet the changes and challenges in life. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys, look on them as your own bill of its sons. Sincere care creates a positive and cohesive work environment where everyone feels protected and respected. In warfare, the care and attention of a commander helps soldiers feel secure and ready to face any difficulties. When a leader treats their subordinates like their own children, they receive absolute loyalty and trust in return. Fair treatment and genuine affection make soldiers or employees willing to follow their leader into any situation, no matter how challenging. People work not just out of responsibility, but also because of the bonds and feelings they share with each other. This not only leads to high efficiency in work, but also helps the organization develop sustainably and become stronger. A leader leads by example, not by force. A truly effective leader is one who leads by example and sets the standard for others. By demonstrating dedication, responsibility, and commitment through their actions, they inspire and motivate those under their leadership. This role modeling helps build trust and respect from everyone, creating a positive and cohesive work environment. When employees see their leader willing to work hard and share responsibilities, they feel more connected and loyal. This respect cannot be achieved through coercion or authority, but must come from genuine empathy and commitment from the leader. By showing commitment and responsibility through actions, a leader fosters a positive organizational culture where everyone is willing to dedicate themselves and work to their fullest potential. This not only helps the organization achieve its goals, but also ensures sustainable and long-term development. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. Having a strong team and maximizing their potential will help you achieve outstanding results. This requires astuteness in resource allocation, utilizing each member's skills, and creating a work environment where everyone can fully realize their potential. In addition to leveraging the strengths of superior team members, a leader must also know how to manage and develop weaker members. By investing in enhancing the skills and knowledge of the less strong members, a leader not only improves current work efficiency, but also builds a stronger and more balanced team for the future. Success comes not only from understanding and utilizing superior forces, but also from the ability to flexibly adjust strategies based on specific situations. A good leader knows how to combine both strong and weaker forces to create a comprehensive and effective strategy. This flexibility allows them to quickly respond to changes and challenges while seizing every opportunity to achieve their goals. In making tactical dispositions, the highest pitch you can attain is to conceal them. Concealing strategy is a crucial element in any battle. When your strategy is not exposed, the opponent cannot predict and counter effectively. This secrecy creates a surprising advantage, allowing you to control the situation and act proactively. Keeping tactical plans confidential helps you create surprise and maintain the initiative. When the opponent is unaware of your plans, they become reactive and find it difficult to respond promptly. This not only increases the likelihood of success, but also helps you optimize resources and tactics. The ability to conceal strategic intentions requires skill and subtlety. A good leader knows how to disguise their intentions and actions, making it difficult for the opponent to discern the true plan. This finesse not only protects the strategy, but also creates opportunities to exploit the opponent's weaknesses. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is noise before defeat. Strategy is the long-term vision that outlines the path to achieve a goal. A solid strategy helps us understand our destination and the methods to reach it. However, without concrete actions, strategy alone will lead us slowly toward victory. Tactics are the specific actions that effectively implement the strategy. Good tactics save time and resources, quickly achieving short-term goals and bringing us closer to the long-term objective. However, without a strategy, tactics alone can become disjointed and purposeless, leading to rapid failure. True victory is achieved only through the perfect combination of strategy and tactics. Strategy provides the direction, while tactics ensure that each step along the way is carried out efficiently. This combination creates a synergistic effect, enabling us to reach our goals quickly and sustainably. The captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. War often brings unimaginable suffering and loss, but treating prisoners of war (POWs) with kindness helps mitigate these pains and demonstrates compassion. This also sends a powerful message about humanity and respect for human rights, even in the harshest of circumstances. When captured soldiers are treated kindly, they are less likely to rebel or resist. Humanitarian treatment can foster gratitude and even loyalty from POWs. This not only reduces resistance, but can also turn them into useful allies in the future. Treating captured soldiers well also helps build a positive image and reputation for the military and the nation. In the eyes of the international community and the public, an army that respects and protects human rights will be highly regarded and receive support. This can bring many diplomatic and strategic benefits, strengthening the nation's position on the global stage. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. When you can undermine your opponent's fighting spirit, you gain a significant advantage without resorting to violence. Confidence and determination are key factors that sustain strength and combat capability. By causing the opponent to lose their will to fight, you can achieve your goals without needing to completely annihilate them. Victory does not necessarily come from completely destroying the opponent. Instead, by weakening their resolve, you can achieve your objectives more efficiently and at a lower cost. This can be accomplished through strategic measures such as creating instability, spreading misinformation, or demonstrating psychological dominance. Building a long-term strategy based on understanding and influencing the opponent's psychology is a smart and effective approach. This not only helps you win current conflicts, but also strengthens your position for the future. Every animal with blood in its veins and horns on its head will fight when it is attacked. Every living being has a defensive instinct when attacked. This stems from the need for survival and self-protection against dangers. The instinct for self-defense is not only present in humans, but is also evident in animals. Understanding this instinct helps us respect the lives and survival struggles of all creatures. When attacked, strength and courage are the factors that help living beings, including humans, face and overcome danger. No matter how powerful the opponent is, resilience and the will to fight are always inexhaustible sources of strength. Courage and strength not only help us fend off enemies, but also affirm our own value and existence. When confronted with difficulties and challenges, we must stand up and fight, much like animals defending themselves when attacked. Resilience enables us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Determination to never give up and the courage to face challenges are crucial factors for success. Every time we fight and overcome difficulties, we become stronger and more steadfast. Never trust a friend who was silent about your flaws. A true friend is always sincere and willing to point out your shortcomings. This sincerity is not meant to criticize or hurt, but to help you grow and improve. When you have a friend who dares to openly share your flaws, you have the opportunity to reflect on yourself and make improvements. When a friend remains silent about your shortcomings, it can be a sign of dishonesty and insincerity. This silence does not help you recognize and correct mistakes. Instead, it allows you to continue making them. A friend who does not face and share your flaws may not truly care about your growth and progress. Genuine friendship is built on a foundation of honesty and mutual support. When friends dare to openly share shortcomings and work together to overcome them, the relationship becomes stronger and more enduring. Honesty creates trust and respect, while mutual support helps both friends develop and progress. Never reveal your entire intent. Always keep some cards hidden. Keeping your entire intentions secret is a crucial strategy in many areas of life. By not revealing all your plans, you can maintain the initiative and create surprise. This allows you to handle unexpected changes and opponent reactions more flexibly. Holding back a few cards gives you an advantage in competitive situations. When opponents are unaware of all your moves, they find it difficult to predict and plan their counteractions. This element of surprise helps you better control the situation. While keeping secrets is important, it is also essential to build trust and manage information skillfully. You need to share enough information for teammates or partners to understand and support you, but without revealing your entire plan. This balance helps maintain good relationships and effectiveness in work. Exploit the enemy's weakness, but never expose your own. Identifying and exploiting an opponent's weaknesses is a crucial strategy for gaining an advantage in any confrontation. When you know your opponent's weaknesses, you can plan effective attacks and quickly achieve your goals. Protecting your own weaknesses is an essential part of a successful strategy. When you expose your vulnerabilities, opponents can exploit them to weaken you. This requires careful management of information and strategy, ensuring that weaknesses are not discovered and exploited. Keeping your weaknesses secret helps you maintain stability and safety in all situations. The balance between exploiting the opponent's weaknesses and protecting your own is key to achieving long-term success. A perfect strategy not only includes strong offensive actions, but also the ability to protect and conceal your weaknesses. This balance helps maintain stability and fosters confidence in your operations. The winner is the one who exploits opportunities and the weaknesses of the enemy. Winners are those who can see and seize opportunities as they arise. In any field, opportunities often come unexpectedly and briefly. Successful individuals are always ready and perceptive to recognize these opportunities, quickly taking action to gain an advantage. Exploiting the weaknesses of opponents is a crucial strategy for achieving victory. Every opponent has weaknesses, and winners are those who can identify and capitalize on them. This requires sharp insight, keen observation, and the ability to analyze situations. By attacking these weaknesses, you can weaken the opponent and create an advantage for yourself. Winners are always flexible and agile in their strategies. The ability to adapt and adjust plans based on real-time circumstances helps them maintain an edge and make the most of opportunities. This flexibility not only helps them cope with unexpected changes, but also fosters creativity and efficiency in their approach. Flexibility in thought and action is the key to success. Flexible thinking is the ability to view and evaluate situations from multiple perspectives. This helps you quickly adapt to unforeseen changes and find creative and effective solutions. In an ever-changing world, maintaining flexible thinking keeps you competitive and prevents you from falling behind. Flexible action is the ability to adjust and change your approach when facing difficulties. Not everything goes according to plan, and successful people are those who know how to change tactics when necessary. Flexible action prevents you from being stuck in rigid patterns, allowing you to respond dynamically and find the best path forward. The combination of flexible thinking and action is the key to achieving sustainable success. When you can think flexibly and apply new ideas to your actions, you create breakthrough results. This requires sharpness in recognizing situations and the ability to adapt quickly. By combining both elements, you can build a clear and effective roadmap to achieve your goals. The victor is not the one who always fights, but the one who knows when to avoid battle. A true winner is not someone who constantly seeks battles, but someone who knows when to fight and when to avoid confrontation. The wisdom in choosing the right time to engage helps preserve forces and optimize the chances of success. Knowing when to avoid confrontation can help you evade unnecessary losses and wait for a more favorable time to act. Avoiding unnecessary battles helps conserve resources and strength, allowing for more thorough preparation for more critical confrontations. Preserving resources ensures that you have enough to face greater challenges in the future. True victory comes from building and executing a long-term strategy. When you know when to avoid battles, you can focus on developing plans and preparing thoroughly for larger goals. A long-term strategy helps you look beyond short-term skirmishes and concentrate on important and high-value objectives. The philosophies of Lao Tzu not only offer wisdom in dealing with others, but also help us find balance and harmony in life. From recognizing and exploiting an opponent's weaknesses, knowing when to fight and when to avoid confrontation, to maintaining flexibility in thought and action, each saying contains valuable lessons. We hope these philosophies have inspired you and provided fresh perspectives. If you find these insights useful, please hit the like button and share the video to spread the value to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch and support. Always keep your mind open, flexible, and ready to learn from the great lessons of the ancient masters. Wishing you success and peace in life.